going to play Interloper. And so far I've been pretty bad at Interloper. I've been taking in a lot of unnecessary risks. Great, nighttime. Where am I? 2 hours of darkness left, negative 30 degrees. Do not recognize this. It looks a little bit like... recognize this at all. I don't know where we are. Do not recognize. Get as many sticks as possible. Fuel's always going to be low. Man, negative 30. I have no clue where I am.
This cold is making my head feel thick.
I want to say I'm in Pleasant Valley. I really don't know. I appear to be along a path, and I think this looks like a Pleasant Valley path. So... where could I possibly be? And it is cold. I need to start hugging the walls here. Yeah, this is Pleasant Valley. I feel like I've been here before, a long time ago. I think I'm not too far from one of the farm units, either like the farmhouse or the barn. Man. So even though it's cold, it doesn't appear that my condition drops anymore because it's colder, which is good. So we've got that going for us. Let's see what we got. We got sticks and just simple clothing. Really simple clothing. I actually want to go through these trees here. I think what we want to do is go towards the center of the map. Oh, here's something. Okay. I think I know more of where we are now. We're actually on the southwest part of the farm. So I do kind of know where we're at. So what we're going to do is go up these hills to the left here, and we should see the farm pretty soon. And yes, I will back up for sticks. The reason why is because, oh, come on. Fuel's hard to come by. It takes a lot of time and energy. Man, I wish I could stab that or something. It takes a lot of time and energy to collect fuel. And so if you're out and about, you might as well go ahead and just pick it up. It will save your life. And the condition hit, just to stop for a second, literally a second, and collect fuel will save your life, even though it just costs a second. I'm not going to go to that car yet. We need to get warm. Whew. Save game. Now let's just start looting here. Go over simple stuff here. Just your usual loot, basically. Now's when we want to waste a little bit of time just to get some light in the house. Okay, there we go. I knew it was early morning, so shouldn't say waste time. We wanted to use some time to harvest some cloth, because we will need to probably repair our clothes. We need to find a sewing kit. You can also use fishing hooks, fishing lure, I should say, to repair your clothes, but I haven't come across any fishing lure drops in Interloper mode here, so probably won't ever happen if I haven't found any drops by now. No, that's that. Check the bathrooms here. Check our stats, we're good. Actually doing pretty good. We got caught. But that's, got caught in the beginning pretty rough, but that's interloper mode, you know. Can opener, that's nice. That saves us 10-20% of our calories. Instead of having to smash cans open. When it comes to canned goods, that is. Canned peaches, you can heat those up. Canned peaches are actually excellent because it gives you...
Best be prepared for anything.
moisture. It gives you liquid to drink, as well as the calories. It can be heated up, which means you get a heat bonus if you heat it up in a fire or a stove or whatever. And it also warms you up. It does just about everything, really. Actually, I take that back. I don't know if it gives you a warmth bonus. I thought it did, but I'm not. I'll have to. I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? I think it does, though. There's usually a coat, a ski down. Yeah, there we go. Down a ski jacket. Throw that on real quick. Don't want to forget that. I think that's it in this room. I rarely find anything in the medical shelves. I rarely find anything in containers, but it is worth a check. Sometimes I find a sewing kit. Ooh. Find a sewing kit in here. Actually, go ahead and harvest that. Tearing down clothes, harvesting from thin clothes like that is actually pretty efficient. It's one of the best ways, at least, I think it's the best way to get a piece of cloth, actually. That I found so far, because it takes 10 minutes. And I think the second best, the next best, takes 15 minutes to harvest one piece of cloth. And that's just from like random objects, I forget which in particular. So we got a sewing kit, that's good, that means we can repair. It is early morning still, so you don't really want to head out side in the long dark, excuse me. Ooh, that's a cool graphic there. Yeah, you don't really want to head outside, because even though it is sunny, it is bitterly cold in the early mornings. People don't realize that about this game, but it's bitterly cold in the mornings, even when it's sunny. I mean, at night, you don't want to actually go to sleep right away at night. You actually want to keep on discovering at night, usually, as long as you know where you're going, and you're not getting into a fog or anything like that. Yeah, so we're gonna just repair here. We're gonna take some time to repair. Warm ourselves up a bit as well. That's good. We're gonna go check the basement next. Ooh, getting lucky here. We're gonna go ahead and repair this. I normally wouldn't, but the fact that it is a high value item, this is the kind of stuff I want to repair. Let's figure out how many cloths I have. No, okay. I'm gonna harvest some while we're here then. You never know. Okay. Did I get everything? Let's check the... I think this back porch. Ooh. There's a middle box on this back porch. Yeah. Yeah, see, still it's pretty cold. Those three left arrows in the meters, that's means you're losing as fast as possible, basically. That's a bad sign. Which on an interloper, just about everything's a bad sign. I'm not sure where we're going to go next. I think we're going to try and make it up to... got a hatchet? Or, oh, okay, that sucks. Sometimes there's a... Not a hatchet, excuse me, a hacksaw. The Frozen Angler, like the one book I don't need. Ooh, heavy hammer, nice. Heavy hammer's nice, you can break up stuff. I like chairs.
Nothing useful.
Which we 2 hours, 6.
Man, I could use a drink.
1 hour, 30 minutes. The reason why I'm doing this is because there is a deer on the way to the signal house that I would like to harvest on the way. Sounds rough outside. We'll see how it goes. Which way do I need to go? Seems not good. I really didn't want to head out in a blizzard or whatever the heck this is. Don't have a whole lot of choice, really. Just want to keep on moving in the game, in this mode, anyways. Just need to get as much as fuel as possible here. Actually wanted to head over there. I'd like to check out this car first. Oh, saw some beef jerky. Might save our life. Never know. Hug the rock. See how it dropped to -9? Or it went up to -9 degrees. Now it's down, back down to 21. That's all due to wind chill. So wind chill will kill you. And so what you want to do is you want to sprint to shelter from the wind as quick as possible.
Somehow.
Don't think you're going to be warming up anytime soon. Sorry. It'd be nice if this wind would die down. I could harvest that deer. I know you're cold. Times there's something in this cave, like just some wood or something, you know. So, I'm really tempted to warm up here.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Oh, weather died down. Man, that was very good for us. Get some rose hip. Now, yes, I do realize I'm freezing, but we're gonna get a fire going.
I need to find a place to rest.
I want to use a book just because you get a higher percentage rate when you're starting a fire using a book.
One little fire.
Higher percentage rate of the fire starting. I'll probably end up using most of my fuel here, which is okay. So once the fire's built, we're going to boil water. And while we're boiling water, the deer will be thawing out. We'll be warming up. Might make some tea. Gonna go ahead and make some quiches here, and you guys can see what it does. You'll notice that the my hydration, oh, dad nabbit. Did I really do that? I did. Didn't cook it. Well, it's late. I'm going to have to harvest everything by hand, so it's going to take a longer time. I got to figure out. Okay, so it's going to take an hour. Let's put some more fuel on the fire here. It's too windy.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get out of here. I'm not gonna be able to climb up the rope. Yeah, that sucks. I'm not gonna be able to cook the meat. I was really counting to eat on eating that meat. Have to climb up. Can't use the rope. Too low on our energy, or whatever it's called. Stamina. Right now we're drained, whatever bar that is. Oh, it's getting to be blizzard. So we want to get this rope as quick as possible. We're only at 2% risk of hypothermia. Now, in a normal game, you'd probably want to stop. Maybe wait it out. Actually, you probably would. You probably want to still keep going. You learn a lot. Yeah, playing Interloper. Point is,
My stomach is
you don't want to stop.
it's-
In a normal game, though, I probably would stop. I'd probably find shelter, start a fire, just because I don't want to damage my clothes, and I knew I'd make it. This, however, I don't know. We're definitely gonna make it, but it's just rough out here. I'd like to check our clothes when we get back. Something tells me to keep on just going the wrong way, period. Should go the other way. Okay. 23%. Let's get this hide curing. As we start discovering stuff, what do we need? We're starving. We don't need to eat. Starving's actually not that bad in this mode. You actually do want to starve a little bit. I hate to say it. Here is 7. We wasted, or we used up 2 or 3 harvesting. There's probably 2 or 3 hours of daylight left. So what we want to do is we want to explore, try to loot as much as we possibly can. That way we got a good inventory of what all we got. Of food, man. Uh-oh, got some new boots. Daddy's got a new pair of shoes. What am I doing? We're gonna break those down. Harvest too, good. Break those down. Good, got some more wool socks. Okay, good deal. So we'll just spend like the rest of the night repairing stuff.